you have to be able to communicate your needs, and also in a way that's not complaining. Yeah, and I think the overall mentality is we are a team. You know, if you are married or if have the significant other, is that you are a team, and it is a 50-50 team. And like, you know, when you have a team, it's like if somebody can't do something or falls back, you know, it's like the military or a sports team or whatever, you pull your other team member up. And so, you know, sometimes there's the good thing that people might be able to do that emotionally. Like when one person's really down, I know with my wife that absolutely happens. When one of us is not doing as well, the other one absolutely like steps in and takes over that. But even as it relates to the task, it's like, all right, how can we get this done? And it's not like, well, I'm doing this and you're doing that. And it's like, you keep a score, you know. Certainly if you feel like it's not even, then you have to discuss that, you know, and you have to be able to communicate that it's like, listen, I can't make all of this, and this, you know, every day. Is it possible that you could help out and do X, Y, and Z, you know? And if she or he can't, then they have to communicate that too. But you have to be able to communicate your needs, and also in a way that's not complaining. You know, that's another thing that, regardless, you know, and I'm a avid former complainer, and realized I'm a recovering complainer, I should say, and have realized how bad that didn't work, you know. And even with my kids, like complaining that their room is not clean, guess what? It doesn't make them clean their room or want to clean their room. So when you figure that out, you start to change your narrative, you start to change how you talk, because I you know, for me, I'm by trade, like I said, I'm an optimizer. I optimize websites and optimize things. So for me, it's about efficiency, and realizing how inefficient I was with my kids just woke me up, you know, to say, wow, like that's not working. I wonder why I have to tell them 1,000 times the same thing. Well, part of it's just them being a kid, but the other is like, that doesn't work. Like I've got to try a different approach. And so it's the same with the spouse. If you nag, whine, complain, any of those things, it's just not going to work. Nobody wants to help you when you are in that state. Versus maybe sometimes being vulnerable, maybe being just sincere, maybe, you know, those are states where you can actually make an impact and somebody who's going to want to help you, you know?
Yeah. And think about what you're modeling for your kids in that state too.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I know now, you know, how I speak with my kids, you know, really does have, like when I talk to them and say, hey, listen, guys, you know, and I'll have a sit down and say, listen, we're having some difficulty, you know, getting to bed on time. What do we need to do here? Like, what are the things we, you know, versus you guys can't go to bed on time every single night. It's, you know, what that doesn't accomplish anything. So I think that approach really does, you know, does have an impact. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that clip. If you want more just like it, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got a ton of videos just for dads.